Oh, 30 people waiting. Holy mackerel, guys. I'm a celebrity. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for August the 26th. Woo! It's a great day. I just got to replace the battery on the camera down at the feeder. I got a special treat today, guys. We got cameras all over the place. I've been busy today. I'm doing the Tim Conway cameraman setup job rigamajig thing. I'm going real slow here. I'm feeling no pain, but I'm going slow. I do have my rubber boots on. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it happened. All right. All right, red light on? Yep. Okay, red light was on the other one here. Just bear with me, guys. All right. The camera angle that we have here today. That's not bad, actually. I can leave it right here. I thought I might have to move it, but we don't. Day 5, change the batteries. Yeah, this is good. This will work. Are we ready for a duck rush? Are we ready for a morning coffee with a extremely cheery, optimistic Matt? Listen to those ducks. Woohoo! Duckies! Hello! All right, ducks. They're really worked up because I've been walking around here getting cameras all set up for you guys. So I've got, just so everybody know before I go and do this, there's a stream number 2 is pointing at the gate right now, and stream number 1 is pointing at the front of the yard. Okay? All right, let's get this happening. All right, ducks. Yes, Gene, it was a dead duck. It is a dead duck. It's not was a dead duck, it is a dead duck. And I've been walking around here all morning and I never saw it. Well, not all morning, but I've been doing this, getting ready here, moving cameras around. Come on, ducks. Wake up, everybody. Look at the stragglers, eh? Come on, ducks. That little white duck's had a limp forever. And we've got some little thick ones here. Come on, ducks, you gotta get out of here. Come on. Okay, you know how to get out of here, Mrs. Breeder Duck. Out you go. Out. Out. No, you can't go through the wire. Come on. Out you go. Let's go. No, don't go back. Come on, ducks. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Out. 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 Get out with your friends. All right. No, not the brightest crayons at all, actually. It's the pale color ones, you know what I mean? So, we got a dead duck. I wonder if it happened during the stampede last night. It's not any duck I know. It's dead. So, I've gone from really cheery to it's great morning to, well, we got a dead duck. Oh, I gotta touch a dead duck. I'm so clean right now. I had a shower, cleaned myself all up, wearing a different shirt. I'm like in a really good mood. I'm just waiting to be triggered. Filled the duck bathtub up, set cameras up. Okay, I've already walked that side of the pen. I did some walking around here earlier. We'll go check the barn. It's a really small one, weighs next to nothing. Some of the ducks we got from Metzer's are so small, guys. It's like really tiny ducks. 2 eggs. They're pretty, you know, but tiny. Two eggs. Death is part of the show. Yep, it is, unfortunately. Yeah. Not exactly a family show. Well, it sort of is, but it isn't, you know. It's PG. That's what it is. It's a PG rated show. Okay, we're good here. Okay, the little black duck, which every day I think I'm going to find dead in the hospital, is alive and walking around cleaning itself this morning. Look at this. This duck, I don't know, man. It's on like some kind of, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know how it, look at it. It's walking around today. It's been sleeping for days. It's been sleeping for 2 weeks. Now it's cleaning itself. You know? Like, I'm not kidding you guys. It's been sleeping for 2 weeks. I'm gonna check the ducks through the window. Save me walking around the barn. Because I'm not like 100% today. I'm just not feeling any pain right now. Lots of freaking and peeking last night, eh? Anybody that was watching? Okay, the breeder that we thought would be dead today is still alive. And the 2 little white ones are still alive. Well, they should be, actually. The one white one I think is going to come out. The bossless one. The one with the screwed hip, I just got to put him into the roasting pan. What's going to happen with him? But I'm just like, I haven't been 100%. Haven't gotten real. Like I still got to go down today and dredge the creek with the hoe, and then put that 700 feet of fence up, and then block the creek mouth of the creek off. You know, stop the turtle from getting back in. So after I make my pancakes. And do a road trip to Walmart and take Stripper with me, Stripper with me, and run around Walmart in a mobility scooter. So I got a big day, and I still got to do morning coffee with you guys. Lots of stuff's gonna happen here today. Not. Just lying. I'm dying. Oh. It feels so nice to wake up without my foot pounding. And, you know, somebody said they sent me that KT tape through Amazon.ca and it was going to be here in 2 days. There was nothing at the post office yesterday. Nothing. Let's see if Doug will go for a controlled pee. Let's see. that door's locked. Oh, man, why? I thought I unlocked all the doors this morning. Okay, we're gonna go around the back, go through the house. I gotta wash my boots off. More unnecessary walking. I don't even know. I can't track. Nobody's giving me anything. I got no tracking number. I got no confirmation. The only confirmation I got was somebody in chat said that they did it. And I was looking forward to it because I need help. Like, so I thought I had help coming. Because everybody kept saying this magical KT tape. It was like it was going to save my life, you know? You see, you remember, Susan. Yeah, see, I'm not the only person, eh? Be with you early September. Yeah, but it's only 2-day delivery. Amazon.ca. They're in Toronto, and I'm in Renfrew, Ontario. We're like 4 hours away. Only takes 2 days to get here. I don't know how a 4-hour drive can take 2 days, but it's 2 days. My bowels get sluggish. The KT tape will help. I didn't know that. So everybody out there's got sluggish bowels, get yourself a roll of KT tape. Works every time. Doug, come on, little dog. Are you going to come into the bathroom? Doug. Doug. Okay. Come on. Let's go to the bathroom. So I know you want to go. Are you going to be good? Okay, guys. If you're wearing earphones, take them off, okay? Because I might have to scream because we know Doug is a very well-trained dog, and it's unbelievable the voice control I have at about 110 decibels. Doug, be good. That's right, be good. Don't even think of it, Doug. Doug, Doug. Just in case. That's a dead duck's been there for 2 days. That's the breeder, and I can't figure out who this nighttime visitor. How come you didn't get him? I was too hurting to go into the bush to get rid of it. Okay, is he going to the pee? Yes, he is. He's lifting his leg up. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a bounce, and that's the dangerous right now. He's at that stage where, you know, he thinks he's better, and he would go for a quick run. No, Doug. You stay close. He's at that stage where if he took off and did a run, he'd blow his ankle or an elbow. He's at that stage. Doug, get out of there. Come on. Doug, come here. Come here. That's old snapping turtle stuff. How do you know where I put that stuff? Okay, I'm going to get a rock and throw it at you. Come on. The worst dog I've ever had. Come on. Let's go. Back to the house. Doug knows nothing. Except last night he barked on command. Come on, Doug. Doug. Come here. Come on. Over here. Heel. No, stop snorting. Heel. See, he's smelling right now because he wants to go for a rip. He's been in the house too long, eh? That's the problem right now. It's like he's basically telling me to where to go. Doug. Come on, let's go. See, that's the problem, eh? See, he's been in the house, what, 10 days? So, like, he's pretty any day now, he's just going to, like, not listen. It's going to be like, no, I don't care. Scream your lungs out, you stupid human. I've been inside for whatever number of days. I've had enough. That's the problem. Oh, I got to wash my boots off again. he's starting to go cabin fever thing, you know. And guess what I forgot to do? Turn the coffee machine on. I don't believe this. I was so excited this morning about doing the cameras, moving them all around. Oh. I'm so in need of some coffee. All right. Coffee delayed, I know, bad. I'm slaves to it. Yeah, sure. You want to call me a slave to coffee? No problem. I just love the taste of this stuff. It's like morning crack, you know. But I don't like it during the day. I have no desire to drink it during the day. Okay, I'll hit the on button. All right, on button is on. Let's go out and adjust the camera on the clothesline because it's pointing at the gate. See, this morning I was so pumped about getting all the cameras set up. I was like, I totally forgot about taking care of myself. I even forgot to put take my breakfast out of the freezer. Put some water on for the ducks. I was thinking, oh, I'm going to make pancakes today. I just got to find my big recipe for the big giant batch. Because I'm, and when I'm at Walmart, or not Walmart, but, well, maybe it might be Walmart. It's hard to say. Oh, hang on. Bear with me, my friends. All right, so I got 3 cameras going for ducks in the yard. "15 minutes looking at black screen." Why are you looking at a black screen, Lester? Everything's working today. Nobody else is saying things aren't working. I know you like my sailboat shirt. So like, gonna get the boat out today. Go down to the marina. Go see how everybody's doing. Have some morning espresso on the dock. I might go over to the Hamptons later. Who knows? Getting rid of stuff here. I got junk in my pockets. Batteries. Go to the battery recycle. I don't know if it's recycle, but it's batteries, not the landfill. Well, probably, who knows? I probably end up throwing them in the landfill. I sort them all and take them there, and then they throw them in the landfill. What? My shirt's offensive? I knew I'd trigger somebody today. It's hands washed because I did come into contact with some duck poop. Look at this. See this? You know what that is? Do you know what that is, folks? Anybody have an idea what that is? Any guesses? Well, somebody found it offensive. They got triggered. No, not duck. A goose. 7.6 pound young goose for supper tonight. That's what Matt's having. What do you think of that? Oh, guess what I left running? The hose. That would have been a bad idea. Would it ever? I would have been in there having coffee for the next 2 hours. And my yard would have got destroyed. That much water and that many ducks drilling, it would be over. Almost 2 mornings in a row, eh? How do I cook goose? In an oven. The same oven I use for ducks. I don't have separate ovens. Some places do separate ovens. I use the same oven. And I cook it in Fahrenheit too. I don't do Celsius cooking. Even though I'm a metric guy, I cook in Fahrenheit. But I like my air temperature to know. I want to know what the temperature is outside in Celsius. Is that bad, eh? And I like my water in Fahrenheit temperature too. And I measure in inches, but I go distance by kilometers. And weight, I'll do either kilos or pounds. But a hot tub, I do that in Fahrenheit, 107 degrees Fahrenheit. I do her all, man. I'm a 70s child. They ruined us in the 70s. Okay, I'm just got the book out. Do you know what this book is? Anybody that knows my cooking, this is my cookbook. So I just want to see if my pancake recipe is, because I have a modified pancake recipe. I don't know if I wrote it down or if I'm going to have to go back to my video. Because I don't know in my video if I put the pancake recipe there. Or did I write it in this book? Sometimes I write it in the book. Pancakes, where are you? Okay. Pancakes. Page 45. Page 45. Ho, there's a piece of paper in here. Oh, look at this. Blueberry pancake recipe. I love when I write it out. Oh, just plain duck egg pancakes. Who wants a screenshot? Who wants to do a screen capture of this? Okay, so this is just plain duck egg pancakes, okay? Just plain Jane duck eggs, okay? Plain Jane pancakes. All right, so there you go. I'll go back. There you go. Take a screenshot. All right, I'm holding it as close as I can to get everything in the screen. All right, so that's just plain Jane duck egg pancakes. They're really fluffy, extremely fluffy. These are probably twice as thick as normal pancakes. They get really, really tall. They fluff up. Okay, did everybody get a screenshot of that one? Well, yeah, I don't do small batches. You freeze them. You cook them, freeze them, and then you can just throw them in the toaster oven when you want them. And you cook them from frozen in the toaster oven. Okay? Like it's, how many does that make? Yeah, it makes 100 pancakes. So you know it's a big bag, and then and then when you want them, it's just toaster oven. You don't have to cook them anymore. It's the way I cook. Okay, I can't help myself. Okay, so this one here is blueberry pancakes. I'm gonna post this when I do the stream. I'll post it underneath, anyways. This one I gotta modify because what I didn't like about it is because the blueberries. Oh, I don't have enough blueberries. I gotta go back to the store. I bought a 2 kilogram bag of blueberries, and this is calling for 4 kilograms. I gotta go back to the store, like it or not. And I need 2 liters of homo milk and 1 liter of 10% milk. All right, I definitely have to go to the store today. Anyways, and I don't think No Frills has Wi-Fi, and that's where I gotta go to get the wild blueberries, because I get the President's Choice wild blueberries. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna put it sideways, okay? So you guys can flip your screen around on the screen capture because it's a long recipe. Now this one makes a couple hundred pancakes. I think 230 pancakes. Something tells me it's a really big batch. Okay? Does everybody get that? Now this one needs a little more flour because of the blueberries. The blueberries cause them to not rise as high. So I'm going to be modifying this today. It takes 48 duck eggs, but it needs, I think, a little more baking powder and more flour to get the height higher up, because they're very flat. I didn't like the fact that they're flat. They're almost like candy. They're like candy slabs is what they're like. Do you use butter paste when you cook the birds? I don't understand. We're talking about pancakes. Well, 230 pancakes is a lot of pancakes, Inga. You know, 230 pancakes. You know how long this would last me? Well, if I ate the I wouldn't eat them every day, but if I ate them every day, it would be like around 100 breakfast. Does butter go well with ducks? You don't put butter in your ducks. Why would you want to contaminate a duck with butter? I only use butter in my pancakes. Never go into it. Don't ever put butter in your ducks. I know I need more baking powder, Carl. I only have 240 milliliters, roughly 1 cup of baking powder. I need to crank that up some more, and some more flour on this one, because they were a little bit flat. A little bit flat. So, what are you confused about? Dinga, J-N-R. I'm in a really great mood, so throw it at me. Oh, you want to see the cover of the cookbook again? All right. What do you want to see? Maybe you can find a used one somewhere? A good guide to cooking. See, it's got I think they sponsored it. 5 Roses Flour. What does it say inside? Who published the book? Oh, okay. Look at this. There's the name right there. They're probably out of business though. In Canada, Lake of the Woods Mills. Okay. This is on Amazon still. They're Montreal, Midland, Winnipeg, Medicine Hat in Canada. Published and copyrighted. This is the 25th edition. Okay. 25th edition. Did you have the 25th edition, Gene? What edition is yours? Go get it and come back and tell us. I want to know what edition yours are. I'm curious on that, seriously. Yeah, Metzers sell eggs. They do. I absolutely know that for sure. Absolutely. Pancakes. Mine's from 1980. Oh, chicken eggs? Well, at least 60% more. Because a duck egg weighs, roughly 90 to 100 grams. A chicken egg weighs about 55 grams. So you need about 60 or 70% more eggs. So, and in metric, that has to be about 60 to 70% more. Imperial, it'd be about 60 or 70% more. Good Housekeeping book is a good book. Well, Carl, you can have the Good Housebooking. I'll have this one, okay? This is my life book. I'm not about to change. Sorry, I'm stuck in my way on that one. I have one cookbook. Seriously, that's it. I don't need all. My previous life that I don't talk about, they were cookbook nuts. Drove me nuts. It's like, how many cookbooks do you need, man? It's like, are we cooking for a restaurant and we want 27,000 different meals? All right, I gotta sit down, have a coffee. It's coffee time. Oh, I gotta get my breakfast out because I'm not gonna be eating pancakes this morning because the pancakes are a big deal that is gonna happen this afternoon because I have to go to the store and get more blueberries. Lester's is the 23rd edition. You got one, Lester? Or is that what Jeans is? They have a 2009 edition. Jeans is 29. Beat her. Ha ha. But Lester says he's got a 23rd. Oh, 23 she's got? Oh, she beat me. Hers is older than mine. Okay, now I thought I had something special. All right, I'm just average. That sucks. Inga, you're a cookbookaholic too? Sorry. So this is my egg supply for that. So I'm going to make a hole in it today. We're going to make a little bit of a dent in the egg inventory. Oh, I gotta get some eggs out so they warm up. Cooking cold eggs suck. They burn. You know that? Cooking cold eggs, worst thing you can do. All right, guys, let's sit down and have a chat. Morning coffee. I gotta change my glasses so I can see. Open up a chat window. I got my caffeine, the evil caffeine. Yeah, I'm gonna stream the cooking of the pancakes. It's nothing to do with ducks, so you don't have to watch it. The duck streams are mandatory, you know that, eh? You have to watch them, but the cooking with duck eggs is not. A lot of people don't realize that, Carl. The cold eggs, eh? That's how come they go brown when you're frying them. And they get that burnt look to the bottom. It's because the egg is cold. Never happens on a warm egg. Warm eggs fry absolutely perfect. You want perfectly fried eggs? Even boiled eggs. Anything. You just always warm your eggs up. Not a fan of syrup? Oh, there's no hope for you. You're older, Gene. That's why you've got an older book. You should admit that. Always, eggs, never use cold eggs for anything. Never. Okay, Lester, I thought you said you had edition, was it 19? Now you're saying you don't have any cookbooks? You like the crispy burnt bottom? Well, cook them. If you banana, if you cook a cold egg, you'll get that brown crisp bottom burnt on them. Well, Carl, you and I have something in common. We have our breakfast eggs both out. And by the time I finish this stream, mine will be warmed up just enough. Actually, I really should take them out the night before. Bosenberries? No, I haven't. I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever have. Yeah, actually, you shouldn't cook anything from cold. The Bookman is selling it $91 for the 26th edition. Really? $91. It's a collector's edition. $1954 and 58. There's some old ones, eh? Good morning, Mr. Maxwell Edison. Well, you refrigerate eggs to keep them longer. It's a good idea not to warm up ice cream before you eat it. Unless you like soft ice cream. I don't mind cooking. I'm not a big fan of it. I do it because I like to eat. Oh man, last night my chicken wings, you guys have no idea how good they were. Oh boys, I got one more batch of chicken wings downstairs. But tonight's goose. And goose, oh man, goose breast is so big. That's what I'll be having, is one single goose breast for supper. The rest I'll be freezing. Well, no, I'll be eating the carcass tonight. Goose breast will be tomorrow night. Crispy goose skin. Unbelievable, man. It's better than duck. Goose is better than duck, actually. It is. It's way better. It's just that it's, you know, I don't have many. I think I only had like 7 last year in the freezer. I cook it identical to duck. No different. No different whatsoever. Absolutely. So VIP 001, what, he just wanted to come here? Make sure you don't unban him there, guys. I saw 2 bans at the same time. He might not be banned, eh? You might have unbanned him by accident. No, he's still banned. I just double checked. He's gone. Scrambled eggs with aged cheddar. Yep, I like that. I know what I like. You know, try this. You want to try something good with eggs? Cook them normally, okay? Like warm them up first, so make sure they're warm eggs. Put in the frying pan, as soon as you grate some cheese up, old cheese, mild cheese, any kind of cheese, Parmesan cheese even. Great Parmesan cheese is really good on eggs. Grate it up, break your eggs in, and as soon as you put them in the frying pan, put the cheese on top of your eggs, okay? And cook them sunny side up, and just let them cook. And then when the eggs, when the cheese is melted, it's done. And then you get runny yolk and eggs and cheese together on top of a hash brown patty. Oh, it's to die for. Did I sleep well? No. Woke up many, many times, and then I got to the point that I yelled outside, I think 3 times to yell, because I didn't want to get the gun out because of my ankle. I don't like running around with a gun in the house with my ankle. Loaded guns and a gimp ankle doesn't go over well. That's how you can accidentally put a big chunk of lead through your head. I'm not into being a gun accident, so I didn't get it out. So I yelled 3 times, and the ducks kept freaking. So whatever was in the yard didn't get me. Usually they run when you yell out the window. So then I said, to hell with this. Doug was sitting there, and Doug wasn't totally freaked out. He was just sort of looking outside with the ducks freaking. So that's all I had to do was say, you know, what was that? What was that? And Doug blew a gasket, started barking, and then he put his mouth like right beside the screen, and he was just barking. Bark your face off, Doug. Then they run. So the Doug did that 3 times. I had to get Doug barking. No, I haven't seen Janie's video on Facebook. I'll go. So I use that as repellent, Doug barking. So let's go to Facebookers. Go to my feed. Why is it so hard? Oh, Jasmine, no, don't post my pitch. Don't post that secret recipe on Facebook. Then Facebook will make money off of it. I was sharing that secretly with you guys. I should have put that disclaimer up there. Debbie's sad because Doug's being held back. I'm sorry, Debbie, that you're sad. I was joking, Jasmine. Okay, there we go. 3 hours ago, Janie. All right. Man, it's so hard for me to see. Where is she? I don't see it. man, my eyesight's blowing here. I got it on full screen. I can't see it. Okay, just wait. Somebody posted pictures. Let's see what their pictures look like. Suzanne posted pictures. I'm not having any luck. How do I get this to go full screen? I'm trying hard. I want to see. Man, we need better lights down there. Now the pictures look bigger. I still can't make it. It's like Bigfoot. You know what I mean, guys? It's like this mysterious Bigfoot thing. Suzanne puts nice little blue circles around it for easier for me to follow. Okay, how do I get out of full screen here? Anybody else post anything? No, but Janie's, I can't see. Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it. It's there. The ducks are freaking. I'm staring. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, okay, I can see it. That's a cougar, guys. Just the way he was walking. It's not, I gotta watch that again. He's not walking like a dog. He's got sort of like that, like this kind of, you know, wander, like it's, don't blow the video up to full screen. Watch it on a small screen. It actually gives you better detail. It's not as pixelated. It might be a coyote. It's pretty confident the way it's moving slow, you know, but it's just the way it's walking. It's sort of like, it's got that, you know, cat walk to it, you know? No, the ducks aren't in trouble. It's got that cat, you know, the strut to it. It's got swagger. That's it. It's got that cat swagger. You nailed it, Joni. That's it. Bobcat, possibly. But we had that, you know, that sighting with the massive long tail, and bobcats don't have a massive long tail. I don't understand. It's got to be the wind is blowing away from the house that Doug is not smelling it. You know? Because last night Doug didn't get excited at all about it. But if I would have been awake with the rifle, that was a rifle shot. That would have been like if I would have saw it. But you know, like I said, guys, I'm in no shape at night with this ankle because I don't walk around without the brace on. And 3:20 a.m. that would be about the time I got woken up. You know, that would be about it. Am I okay today? Yeah, the meds are working great. No, I've got a flashlight, an infrared flashlight attached to the rifle. But the problem is that there's so much white light in the yard that it pollutes the infrared. I need to turn off, if I have all the pen lights off, the infrared light works really, really well. I can pick it off really good. Like I need, what you call it? Cougar versus Doug, more than likely Doug would be dead. Good chance. Or a couple $1,000 vet bill. Do we have some sort of animal control? Yep, we do. Me. With a gun. I'm a phenomenal shot. No, someone sent me a friend request. They're telling me in chat they sent me a friend request. Let's see, did you send me a friend request? Nope. All I got is 2 Romanian girls right now. They want to be my friends. Oh, they're good looking Romanian girls too. I gotta show this to you guys. This is a pretty young lady. Too young for me. Well, not really, but maybe in my dreams. But she's definitely she's not for real, guys. That you get friend requests like that, and you're a male. They just want you to go to their site, and that is like it's porn. That's what it is. It's just porn. Porn or what you call it? Delete request. Oh, Facebook won't let me delete the request. It says, sorry, we cannot process this request at this moment. Okay, well, let's try the other person. There's another one. Yeah, another one. Another young one. All right. She's got a Ramones t-shirt on, though. Is it Ramones? No, it's not Ramones. Well, it might be Ramones. Anyways, she's definitely not. Delete request. Okay, Facebook won't let me delete requests right now. But there's no request from, who was it just said that? They sent me a request. Lux. Luck? L-U-K-Y? I think that's last week. You never sent I never got a request from him. Sorry. It could be very well jailbait. Who knows? But they send them all the time. Eh? They're always trying to, subscribe. Anyways. Or not subscribe, or, be my friend. Come to my site. Anyways, yeah, right, whatever. Well, Samuel Bliss, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Realistic love doll. I don't know. They're just fake internet people. There's something wrong with Facebook? You're having problems sharing something? Okay. They could be CGI, Joni. Totally. Or very photoshopped. How are our Texan friends today? Exactly. Where's Mindy? She's probably got no connection to nothing right now. Actually, I'm gonna message her right now. I'm on her Facebook. She friended me. I'm gonna send her a message. Are you alive? Are you alive? We are worried. Oh, spell right, Matt. Worried on morning coffee chat right now. Okay, I just sent her. Okay. She was all ready. Oh, we got some Hail Me. What did Hail Me say? I always love seeing what you guys ban him for. What did he get banned for? Ugh. What does that have to do with anything, anyways? Okay, Mindy hasn't seen my message, guys. So she's down. She's probably disconnected from the world right now. Or Facebook's down. That's true. Messenger might not be working. We might not be able to get through to Mindy to see if she's all right. A 15-foot search. When I went to bed, they said it was going to be a 12-foot. You want to know what the temperature is right now? A 15-foot surge is serious. I was going to go do something. Temperature, but something else. I can't remember. But I'll tell you what the temperature is. I'll be right back. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. It's 15 degrees Celsius right now, guys. It's 15 degrees Celsius. Patty, are you still here, Patty? Is Patty still here? I'm waiting. Oh, people, that was nice, Diane. Diane gave me some advice last night how to get chat when I leave chat. But I don't see, Patty, you didn't send me an email. I don't have an email from you. Margaret told me to get off the computer and eat those wings. I did, Margaret. I ate them. Diane thought it was a crime I didn't get my pizza. Oh, you just said, well, I can't. Okay, because do you want to do FaceTime right now with the fans and show everybody the top of the morning to you? I'm pretty sure I got your email address, actually. Let me just see if you come up on my automatic here. Oh, no, don't want to do that one. I'm gonna see if I can get Patty's email address. Just Patty. Yep, I do. Okay, hey, Patty, is it the same email address that I always email you at? Well, let's just see if it is. Let's do a FaceTime search, and we're gonna have a special guest right now, because he's the only moderator so far that has shown his face. That's okay. It is all right. So let me just add you here. Bear with me, guys. This is an impromptu special guest appearance. Are we ready for it? Let's see. Okay, did I spell it wrong? No. It's not coming up, Patty. Are you there? I just put your email address in and it doesn't come up on FaceTime. Let's wait, gotta see the chat. Okay, okay, Patty, what's going on, my friend? I'm not going to show everybody your email address here, but I've definitely got it spelled right. It definitely is. I was going to read it out loud, and the host says, you're not supposed to show this to everybody. Yeah. It's not working. Oh, and try Hotmail. Patty! Ah. How do you edit this? Oh, I don't even know how to edit. Patty, you made this more difficult this morning. And I don't know how to delete this stuff out of this thing either. Nope. Patty. You don't know what your email address on your Apple account is? We got a failure on the special guest star this morning, guys. Don, I'm doing great. The meds are I'm feeling perfect. And Doug is he's gone to the bathroom. Didn't really listen, but now he's sunning himself in the living room. His limp is so. And yeah, Patty gets an F plus right now. He does, Lester. Fail. Bad. I'm not going to do anything until Patty sends me an email with the right address. And then we're going to put them on the show here. I'm not saving this. Okay, so Patty, I'm waiting for your email, my friend. Okay, we'll wait. Give him a chance. So anyways, the Doug, the limp is, he's better. But I know for a fact, based on my experience with dogs, is that all it would take is one good burst and he would come back gimp again. And the vet agreed with me yesterday. Actually, the physiotherapist told me, yeah, exactly right. I said, I know. So I'm going to wait. I got another 8 days of those high-octane anti-inflammatories. And we're going to do 8 more days and rest. And the dog's going to go loony, but it's for the best for him. I want to make sure that when he starts running again, that he doesn't have a relapse. But I got a new thing to worry about is his weight loss. But I don't understand. Last night, I was starting to question now how much food he's eating. Because I don't really watch what he eats. I just fill his big dish up full. And then when it gets empty, I fill it again. I don't really pay attention. I just fill. You know, like there's this dish, okay? And I fill her up right to the top. And it holds about, I think it's like 16 cups. And I just fill it. And, no, he's not kind of worms because he's on that heartworm medicine. If he had the heartworm medicine that I got him on, takes care of the worms too. So, anyways, I don't pay attention to what he eats, but I'm always filling the dish. And last night I watched him eat a ton of food, like just. No, the ants problem is over there. That's why it's up in the kitchen now. I moved it into the kitchen to get it away from the ant problem, and I poisoned the ants. But I didn't want to deal with that ant thing again. So I don't understand because last night he ate like a ton of food. Like I watched him just woof it down, and I poured the hot sauce from my wings on his food, and he really woofed that down. He loves hot sauce, so I don't know how he can eat so much and lose weight. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm really hoping it's this new food, because the new food that he's on is it's for working dogs. It's a high protein, omega fatty acids, glucosamine enriched working dog food. It's specifically for working dogs. And I'm hoping that is the food. Reverse measure his food today. But it's a percentage, 5% of the food. I don't know. I have to go look. But he's eating like a crazy. Well, the thyroid. That's what Inga. That's what the vet's worried about. He's worried about that. That was why he said he wanted to do special tests that he can't do, that he sent to the lab. It could be out of whack, which could be, he could have an overactive thyroid gland, which my aunt had that, and she never could gain weight no matter what she ate. I'm hoping it's nothing, man. I hope it is. I just hope it's the food. Because he just started losing weight when I switched his food, and he's not skinny. Like there's no bones showing yet. So I'm thinking maybe that the other food was a bit fat, bad. It was still good food, but for Doug it was just a little too fatty, and that he had a little extra chub on him. Maybe Doug's ideal weight. Maybe his ideal weight's like 126, 127 pounds. Maybe that's his perfect body weight. Which would make it easier on his shoulder, running, because that's a lot of weight difference. Like if you think about it, that's like a human, the difference between being 200 pounds and 220 pounds, type thing. 225 pounds actually. So it'd be like, me. If I was 200 pounds, I'd be like in perfect shape, and if I was 225, it'd be like, oh, that's a good winter. You know what I mean? And I'm in no shape to run, type thing. You know, it could mean the difference between a size 30, you know, 9 pant and a size 36 pant. Sort of like the difference between spring and fall. You know what I mean? Like, so maybe Doug, you know, ideally, you know, needs to be a little thinner. Maybe, and that might do his shoulder a huge improvement. Might make his life better. You never know. I'm thinking positive. I'm trying to think positive, anyways. I gave him extra love this morning in bed because I was like, oh, my little baby. Okay, Patty. Still no email from Patty. No, no, Patty. Not on no, Patty. Email, not Facebook. My God, man. Facebook's broken. It's like, my email's not. Nothing works on my Facebook. It's like crapped out this morning. Everywhere I go, I can't process this request. Right, I'm having glasses problems here. My glasses are dirty. I'm trying to use the inside of my my fashionable new shirt this morning. It's not new, but it's just something different. I thought what happened was I put hot wing juice all down the front of my shirt last night, so I didn't really want to sit here with bright orange hot wing juice down the front of me. It takes 5 minutes to send an email? No, it doesn't, Patty. Come on, Patty. We're waiting. You're keeping everybody waiting here. There's like 143 people waiting for you. Yeah, I just use cheap drugstore. Well, these ones are from. Oh, just wait, hand that. Yeah, these are Walmart glasses. No, eBay glasses. Well, maybe your 120-pound lab needs to be 100 pounds, Marie. Maybe he needs to lose a little weight. It takes 5 minutes to get your camera ready. No. Oh, he's getting the camera ready. He's putting his makeup on. Let's hit send receive. Patty. Well, I get my glasses actually anywhere, but I needed these because they're, whatever are they, 2.5, and I couldn't buy 2.5 in town. I think that's what it was. Because all I could get was 2.25 and 2.75. Oh, 2.25, that's what it was. I couldn't get 2.25 because I needed 2.25 for the computer up close. And I had to get them online. But I was surprised for $19 to have spring hinges for a 3-pack. You know, that's I was amazed. Mail sent. Okay. Patty's mail has been sent. There we go. Oh, Patty, your email address, my friend, is not even remotely close. Oh, Patty. It's like so different. Oh, Patty. Okay, Patty. It's like you've never sent this anything to me from this email address. It's like so different, guys. I wish I could share it with you, but I'm not going to do that because, you know, confidentiality type stuff, but it's not even close. All right, we're getting closer. It's a long one, I'll tell you that much. There's a lot of things I got to punch in here. I hate these long email addresses. Okay, Patty. What? We got technical difficulties this morning, guys. I don't know if Patty's got an attack of dyslexia because he's got it reversed. Patty, you got to check your email, my friend. This is not even like it's not working. I'm searching for you and nothing's coming up. It's reversed because you've got some letters reversed. Oh, and I gotta erase everything. It won't let me. Okay, why does it do this? Come on, finger. I don't want my dog there. Okay, we'll back down here. I'm gonna try reversing the letters to see if it's dyslexia. Okay, come on. Touchscreen. I hate touchscreens. Man, Apple, you suck. I'm having a hard time, guys. This it's not working. Patty. That's not your email address, Patty. You don't know what your email address is on your FaceTime. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm going to reverse the letters. Okay, I got everything else. I've reversed the letters, Patty. Still, you're not there. No, I can't call you because I don't have international calling on my internet phone. You seriously have to check your account because you don't know what your email address is to your account, Patty. It's not working. I reversed it and it's still nothing. So, I know. Okay, Inga, do you want to come on now because we've got technical difficulties? Well, I'm going to call Inga. If she answers, she'll be on right now. If she doesn't answer, all right, we're going to call Inga. Okay. She won't let me call her either. You haven't shared your contact information with me. For some reason. Oh, it's working. Oh, only audio. She's got her video turned off. She has to accept me. Inga? Okay, why is the volume so bad? All right, I got the volume on now. All right, I'm on camera. Okay, is she going to turn the camera on?
Hi.
Hello, Inga. Do you got your camera on?
Hi.
You got your finger on the camera.
Oh, yeah. All right, then.
There she is. All right. We've got somebody. Technical difficulties taken care of. Well, this is a pleasure. Oh, we just lost her. She's got bad internet. All right, you're back.
Yeah, I lost connection there.
All right.
I'm gonna put my glasses on to see myself.
Well, we're all getting old here.
I'm not camera ready.
Well, you look absolutely gorgeous. It's no problem. Oh, we got bad internet today. Are you on cell phone, Inga? Yeah, she's probably on cell phone, not Wi-Fi. More technical difficulties. This is what happens when you do a live show, eh? Are you on a cell phone or Wi-Fi?
No, it's my iPad, Wi-Fi.
Okay, well, you got bad internet. I'd be complaining to your provider.
I know. I've been reloading all afternoon.
All right. Well, we got you. You're officially now introduced to 174 people. You're perfect. You couldn't ask it. You'd almost think you've done this before.
I have.
It's that good. So I've got.
Just with my friend, yeah, sitting in a cafe in London.
Oh, you're in a cafe right now.
No, I'm not. I'm at home.
Okay. So
But I did that before because it's a laugh.
we're getting a lot of hi Ingas here, and okay, we're getting. Oh, she's pretty. She rushed to put lipstick on. Deborah says.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, that's what Deborah says. That's what Deborah's saying. And,
This was a total surprise.
well, you know, we tried to get Patty on. We tried to get Patty on, but he dropped the ball on his email here. So
Yeah. It took me some figuring out where to look to even find the email.
but you know what?
Settings, I had no idea.
I honestly, I set mine up so long, I don't know where mine is either.
Right?
But I know what it is, but I wouldn't know how to find it.
That's the thing.
It's buried in the bowels of Apple.
It's weird. I'm thinking of what you said with the camera. You're looking at the dot where the image is there.
Yeah,
It's really strange.
it is. But right now, I've got you pointed at the camera so that everybody can see who we're talking to.
Cool.
So you're literally 1/3 of the screen right now.
Okay. Cat wants to join.
Oh, look at the kitty cat. What kind of cat is that?
That's Seal Point Siamese.
It's a pretty cat. I used to have a Siamese
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah, they're nice.
I had one.
I got 4.
You have 4 cats. Oh, you're a cat lady.
Yeah, cat lady.
What?
That's what I said when I was 11 years old. When I grow up, I'll be a cat lady.
So Jasmine wants to know what's the name of your cat.
This one that I showed just now is called Kvata.
Putha?
Kvata.
Quatwa.
Kwata. It was a chocolate brand years ago,
Okay.
so I thought that suited him. I've got one here, just at the operation.
Oh yes, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be on YouTube. He's called Genesis, because basically that's the name the breeder gave him. So
Okay.
I just kept that the same.
Well, Genesis is easier for me to say.
Genesis, yeah.
Banana's calling it a cone cat, but
The what?
cone cat, as in cone on his head.
Oh yeah, the cone of shame. Yeah. And the other ones were really freaked out about it too.
Well, yeah, it would be something
It's
new,
just-
eh?
Just now, past couple of days, they're starting to get close to him again.
So where are the other 2?
Oh, out and about. I don't know. Probably on top of my bed upstairs.
Okay. Oh no, you sleep with your cats?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And they don't take up as much room as your dog.
Well, you know what? They say that people that sleep with cats and dogs, you know, you're not right. But I'll take that title
I
any
think
day.
it's great.
I'll take that title any day.
Yeah, me too.
Does anyone have any questions for Inga while we've got her online here today? We're just waiting. We got a 5-second delay here, so we'll just see if there's anybody that has any personal questions they want to pry into your life.
Of course.
Inga, they want to know where Inga is. She's in the Netherlands. What city in the Netherlands?
I'm in Rotterdam.
Rotterdam. Okay. Oh, the kitty cats want. Can everybody hear just fine? I'm just waiting for a response here.
Oh, I can see the chat.
Okay, sound is good. Okay, I've got you right beside the microphone, so it's so you're nice and clear. This is actually a good connection. Other than the fact I should have my blinds closed because we've got some sun. I didn't think this through. But this is a first time event. Well, not first time event, but we're learning on this live thing here. They want to know how's your weather today. Everybody likes to talk about weather.
It's really sunny, but it's not as hot as it was in the past couple of days. I think it's about 22, 23
Okay.
Celsius. So it's pretty good.
And
Okay.
they want to know how many languages you can speak.
How many languages?
Yeah.
Well, I would say 2 fluently, and then bits of French and German.
Okay.
Enough to get by.
Enough to get by. So English and English and
English
Dutch.
and Dutch are good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a question here that's popping up because a lot of us North Americans can only speak one single language.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Don't hold it against us. Oh, Lester wants to know how old you are.
I put that on the chat, didn't I? I'm
Yeah,
59.
they want to hear it right from your lips, Inga.
I'm 59.
59 and proud of it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Made
Well,
it this far, so.
Franz says you look 22.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh.
Don't believe you, but never mind.
Crazy Duck says 29. And Jasmine says no way you're 59.
I am.
Jasmine thinks you're 45.
Yeah. Cool, Jasmine. We're friends. No, really.
So
Next year I can go. Sorry?
you'll be 59. You'll be 22 next year?
Yeah. And that will stay the same for the rest of my life then.
We're getting a lot of positive feedback here. They just love this stream within a stream situation right now.
It's really cool, isn't it?
It
I
is.
can see the chat go by. I can't read all of it, but it's really nice.
Well, they're saying nothing but actually flattering things about you right now.
Oh, good. It's a pity I can't read it back later.
Yeah, I know. And it's a pity, though, I have my window blind open because we got a reflection. Hang on, maybe I can get rid of the reflection. Hang on. No, I'm having. Hang on. I'm going to move the camera over a little bit. Oh, that's better. Here, okay, I move the camera. I'll get rid of I got a white door that was reflecting in the screen here.
Oh, all right.
So is that better? Can you see better now?
It's great.
All right.
Especially
Okay, they want
to.
Vista Fair wants to know how long you've been a duckaholic.
Yeah, I'm not sure really, but I think about a year and a half.
Okay.
Probably.
And B loves your accent. Lester's blown away that we're doing USA to Canada to the Netherlands. We've got a triangle connection here on the globe.
Oh, I remember when you just had to go into internet cafes and send an email off, and that was it. That was before just the postcards, wasn't it?
Okay. Sky Carl wants you to speak Dutch.
En wat moet ik dan zeggen in het Nederlands? Dat is Nederlands. A lot of foreigners always get to try names of towns. Scheveningen, for instance.
Okay.
That's a popular one. So anybody at home, repeat after me. Scheveningen. It's a popular seaside town near The Hague, where the government is. But I wouldn't know what else to say in Dutch.
Okay, Budgie Breeder's got a question. There's a repeat from somebody else. What brought you to the Duck Channel?
I think it was in the what do you call it, where they show you, oh, you might be interested in this or that, and it was ducks.
Okay.
And I've always loved ducks. I think they're so funny. We have this garden, my brother and I, like sort of like an allotment, and we always had visiting ducks there, and they would just wobble, just use our garden as a way to get from one bit of water to the other. So I just love ducks, and that's what brought me to the show, I guess, and I stayed.
And now you got ducks and a grumpy mat.
There you go. and a grumpy cat as well.
Does anyone else have any questions? We've got her now. We can turn the spotlight on. We can get a roller duct tape up and we can tie her up.
Uh-oh.
We can get the answers out of her. Nobody's asking questions here. We got a 5-second delay though on the questions here. Everybody's commenting on how it was a good question, how you became a duck person. Oh, okay. Tracy wants to know what your hobbies are.
Oh, what my hobbies are? Well, I've got the garden. I like walking. That's why I'm not sort I'm turning 60 next year, because then I go do the shorter distance on the 4 days march in Nijmegen. So yeah, we're going to be training for that again soon. I've got miniature. It's let's say making dollhouse furniture and stuff. But only, it's not just putting a dollhouse together, buying stuff and putting it in. It's the making of the stuff. That's the hobby.
Actually fabricating.
Fabricating miniatures. Yeah.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Okay.
I think those are the main hobbies.
All right. Watermelon.
I read a lot and I look at this funny show on YouTube all the time. I don't know. It takes up a lot of time.
Watermelon wants to know, are you single?
I am.
There you go, Watermelon. She is. What else we got here? I'm looking. Do you find it tiring to be a moderator?
Not really.
Okay. Okay. Lester wants to ask World War II monuments. I don't know why you would have asked that. That's the question.
There's a lot of them. A lot of them in the Netherlands.
Okay.
A lot of them in Rotterdam.
Where are we here? I'm looking. I'm reading the chat from behind the phone. I'm trying to, because I've got the phone in the front of my screen. Where this is a live first time event, so I don't have everything worked out. Okay. What do you grow in your garden?
Oh, at the moment not a lot, but normally we just have. We don't store vegetables for the winter or anything. We just grow what we eat that summer, basically. We've got apple trees and plum trees and strawberries and all sorts of berries and a lot of flowers.
Tulips?
Well, tulips really, they die soon. The bulbs just rot.
Yeah, I know.
But daffodils, they stay. They always come back every year.
Okay. Jasmine wants to know, do you have any kids?
No kids, no.
No kids, okay. I'm just looking here. Okay, and I don't know why Ford wants to know, do you have any common predators?
What?
Yeah, predators.
Common predators?
Yeah.
Predators? No, not really.
Well, I think,
on the garden, for instance, the biggest predator will probably be a rat.
Oh, I hate rats.
Trying to get bunnies and things, and they grow big.
Oh, I hate rats. Man, rats drive me up the wall. That's the one thing I don't like is rats. Rats, not good.
Well, we used to feed birds, so we stopped that because that attracts the rats.
Unfortunately, you try to help one animal and it attracts the one you don't want in.
Yeah, so we try to grow sunflowers every year, and that attracts. We've got these. I don't know what they're exactly called, but a type of little parrot kind of thing that are now in the wild here. Yeah, they have them in the UK as well, the green ones, and they really like the sunflowers.
Okay.
So they hang off of that and eat the seeds.
They're like a parakeet?
Yeah, like a parakeet.
Okay, and then in the wintertime they don't have a problem, or they fly south?
No, I think they stay.
Okay.
But we haven't had really, really strong winters in a long time.
But it is cold and damp in the winter.
Sorry?
It is cold and damp in the winter.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, do you have it?
Maybe they do fly south. I don't think so, though.
They want to know if you have any ducks.
No ducks.
No ducks. Okay.
No. My apartment's on the second floor in an apartment building. I don't have a garden at my house, but it's separate.
Okay.
It's about 5 minutes away.
So is it like a shared plot garden type setup?
It's basically you have the UK allotment system.
Yeah. Yes, I'm aware of that.
You have sheds.
Okay.
But we can have like little houses on them, and you can spend the summer there if you want to. And you're in like an association, because you rent the land from the city, all together.
Yep.
And so lots of little rules and regulations, but very nice still.
So I have a question on this plot of land. Like, how many other people would be there, and how big would the whole plot be?
I think there's about 130 gardens, and it's about 340 square meters. Our piece, and we have a big one.
Okay.
So the other ones could be smaller, and it's sort of like it's made up like sort of a park. You have we have like paths, and since we rent from the city, during the day it's open to the public. They can just walk around and admire our beautiful gardens and all that.
Okay.
It's a bit of a different
So
setup
you
than-
said it's 300. You said 350 square meters.
Yes, or about.
So about 100 feet by 100 foot, then square, roughly. Yeah, 350.
It's big enough for us.
Yeah, that's a good size to grow. That's a big garden.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we got the little house. We're getting a new house on it, hopefully in the fall, otherwise in the spring. And we've got like greenhouse.
Okay. Okay, Jasmine's got lots of questions here. She wants to know, do people steal food?
No, not a lot. We've had a few kids come in and steal strawberries, but we had our wheelbarrow stolen.
Oh, they
So
stole.
you can't leave it out. Yeah, you gotta put it.
Lock
in
it
the
in.
shed.
You gotta lock it in your
Yeah,
shed,
lock it in.
eh?
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah.
people out there that are just as bad as we have then.
Oh my goodness! At work this week, they stole my lunch out of the fridge. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, we have people like that.
that's.
Anyway,
Yeah, no, they're everywhere, aren't they?
disappointing. Disappointing.
I know it is. Unfortunately,
We're gonna see what I look like. Okay.
you look great.
Good enough.
You look fantastic, woman. Don't be so self-conscious. Seriously. This is turning out rather well, actually, this morning. Considering this is my only second time doing it, so it's not too bad. I know one thing. Next time I'm going to close my blind so the sun doesn't come in. It'll probably be a lot better if it was darker, because there is a little bit of a reflection. Oh, they want to know, what do you do for work?
What do you? I'm a financial controller in an insurance broker.
Okay. I'm just looking here. Do you have any peaches?
Do I have what?
Peaches. Yeah, do you grow peaches, I guess?
No peaches. No.
Okay. I'm looking here. I'm reading questions here. Where are we? Oh, they said the kids must have been hungry stealing the strawberries.
We don't have that many strawberries. The kids are not hungry. You only know because they leave stuff behind. Like popsicle sticks.
Okay. All right.
You know?
Okay, Lester wants to know, do you grow oranges? I don't think you can grow oranges in the Netherlands.
No, you can't grow oranges here.
All right.
No.
I'm looking here. Any other questions? Troll Tollerson thinks you're beautiful.
Thank you very much, Troll.
Okay, what's going on here? Krister, I'm just looking. Oranges can't. Do you have apple trees?
Yeah, apples. Yeah. You
Okay.
have apples.
Oh, and and David James thinks you're beautiful too.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, James.
You're getting a lot of compliments. You get more compliments than I do.
Oh, that's just as well.
I feel neglected.
I got the pictures up there. I need to replace those. They've been up there for 25 years.
And
They're duck calendar pictures from an Audubon calendar I used to have. But there are only blues left. All the colors gone.
yeah, they look a little faded.
They are.
Okay, do you grow potatoes?
Occasionally, but not because, the plot isn't really big enough for that.
Okay.
But it's nice to have some fresh potatoes occasionally.
Well, you 350 square meters. There's enough room to grow potatoes.
Yeah, but there's a lot of flowers and
Oh,
other stuff.
well, if you can't eat it, it's a waste of time,
I don't think so.
So I have a question. Can you grow anything in the winter to eat? Like winter crop? Like turnips or
We could, but we're not that
committed?
crazy about it. No.
Okay.
Because you always have to go there because you could put stuff in the greenhouse, but then basically you have to go there a lot to water and everything, and we're not that.
Energetic?
No. We tend to forget and get busy with other stuff.
Okay.
So it's better if it's outside. It's better for us. Except if this year we didn't grow a lot because we were still caught up in a lot of stuff. Anyway.
So,
With other stuff. But I think next year will be better.
so I have a question. Do you get much snow?
Not lately. When I was a kid, yes. It felt like we had snow every year, but now we hardly have any snow.
Okay.
But yeah, it happens.
Because it's like because you really doesn't go below freezing that often, eh?
Not anymore. No.
Oh, okay.
It feels like, when they talk about global warming, I don't think it's that probably, but we used to go skating all the time, but no more.
Okay.
That's all gone.
All right. Oh, there's a kitty cat wants attention.
Yeah, he's always doing that. He's the loudmouth. Hey.
Oh, they want to know which is they want to know which is your favorite duck or goose. Do you have a favorite one on the show?
Do I have a favorite duck?
Yeah, duck or goose. They want to know here.
I really like Stripper.
Yeah, Stripper's my favorite too.
Yeah.
There's something about her. I really had a soft spot.
Wobbly.
I really had a soft spot for Magoose, but we know what happened to that poor little guy.
Yeah, exactly.
He was destined to be Stripper 2.0 actually. He was,
Yeah.
but he didn't make it.
I like the
Unfortunately.
little honey-colored goose as well. She's really
Oh,
pretty.
Honey, yeah, Honey's the sweetie, yeah, and the fact that I can
Yeah.
pick her up and she's so friendly, that's even better.
Yeah,
That's
that's nice.
It's not the.
I hope the geese stay nice.
What was that again?
I hope the geese stay nice.
Oh, they should. They should. They're still coming up to me every morning. This morning, actually, when I was setting all the cameras up, they were like really friendly in the pen. I had to turn all the cameras off so I could move them. But they were like swarming me in the pen and coming over, and the white Chinese goose, which I didn't even know I had a white Chinese goose till this morning, because he came over and he was chatting to me. And I said, "You're a Chinese goose," and because he has his Chinese honk now, and you can see the big lump on the top of his bill forming. So, but I thought he was an emdom, but this morning it was quite clear he was not. But that was off camera.
What's up with that tufted goose with the little tuft on his head?
She avoids me. There's some of them they come over and they just tease me, They're just that. Yeah, they're just bad. They're nothing personal, but they're women. They just taunt me,
They're cool anyway.
So Jasmine's got lots of questions here. Jasmine's just a keyboard pounder.
Are you going on another hike, Jasmine?
Jasmine, she wants to know if you're going on a hike. But Jasmine wants to know, do you like Bentley? Who cannot like Bentley?
I like Bentley. Of course I like Bentley.
Bentley's awesome.
He's so funny.
So funny. He's got a massive head on him, eh? Oh man, he's big. And such a tiny little body. I think that's why his head looks so big.
I think he needs to do a bit more growing.
Yeah, I think Bentley's a female actually. I think because he's so small, or she's so small. Not big like a male at all.
Yeah, that's cute.
So Troll says, thank you for being here this morning and for being a good sport.
You're welcome.
Does anybody else have questions here? We've got her captive on the screen.
I can walk away anytime.
Okay, the profound confusion wants to know, can you skate?
Yeah, of course I can skate.
Yes, of course. There you go.
Of course.
Honestly, how many older people don't know how to skate? It's the younger ones that don't know how to skate or swim.
Exactly.
Or swim. That's another one.
Oh, you know what? I learned to swim very late in life, actually.
How late?
I was 42.
42. See.
We had swimming lessons in school when I was, what's that, primary school?
Yep.
But I never actually learned. I just bluffed my way through it.
Oh, okay.
So I went and learned later.
I was taught how to swim at 6 years old. I was thrown off the end of a dock. And the term sink or swim was my lesson. My brother...
They put us in the deep end one time and I almost drowned.
My brother, he was thrown in, and he didn't do the sink or swim very good. They had to pull him out of the water by his hair.
Oh, there you go.
He was underwater, so but that was the 70s, eh? That's how they taught us back then. Well, actually, late 60s. It was even harder then on you, you know.
Too, yep.
It was like just throw him in the water.
Yeah.
So.
No, they didn't throw us in the water, but I just didn't learn. No, so I took lessons later.
Okay, I'm looking here. Other questions? I don't see anybody. Everybody's chatting away here.
Good. Like we do.
I know, but everybody's loving it. I think we'll have to get Patty's email straightened out because I'm dying to hear Patty's accent.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, I'm dying, man. I love that accent. So I wish he would have got his. We'll get him straightened out for another morning.
Good idea.
I'm just looking here, and yeah, no more questions. So I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to say goodbye and thank you for coming on the show, and we'll have you back again for sure.
Sure.
If you're up for it, because but we're going to do like I said, we're going to do introduce the troll pounders on the show.
Good idea. That's fun.
But I want to thank you for being a moderator and helping us keep the show clean, and to get rid of those people that just that trigger me, you know, and trigger everybody else, you know, because I greatly appreciate your support and your help on the show, Inga, big time.
That's okay.
Okay, so I'll be chatting to you, and we'll touch base again to have you on the show again.
Sure.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Thanks a lot. Okay. Bye-bye.
Sure. Bye.
Well, that was awesome, wasn't it, guys? This is pretty cool stuff, man. Technology, what you can do, eh? That was just awesome. It's so cool, actually. So now we got to get Patty's. Patty, you got to sort this out. Log into your account and find out what your email address is. It's probably an old email address that you had no idea belonged to you. But that was pretty awesome. So we need a thumbs up for Inga showing up on the show. And the next time I do it, I'm going to close the blind so we don't have that light problem, because it was really hard trying to keep the reflection controlled so that it wouldn't be just a glare on the screen. We'll get this figured out. It was a lot of fun, Inga. More fun than you can imagine, actually. It was actually like having you here. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are not thumbsing up right now. I don't understand. We just pulled off a triangle connection around the world. And we can't even get a thumbs up for that. It must be the people that don't like me. So I'm sorry, Inga, that we didn't get you like a solid 100% thumbs up here, because you know we got some people here just watching. I guess it's a thumbs down. Oh, we're up to 160. $162. We're getting closer to getting 100% for Inga. Well, I can't call you, Patty, until you get your email figured out. Get it figured out, and then we'll do the morning coffee, and we'll get you with your birds. Budgie Breeder, you're in Australia, so that would be another good accent, correct? Or is it New Zealand? Help me here. I'm thinking it's Australia. That'll be another good accent. I love the accents. That's the one I love, is the different... I love accents. You're Australia. Perfect. So we have a good Aussie accent coming up in the next episode of the Duck Adventure here for Morning Coffee. So you got to send me your email address, buddy. Do you know how to do that? Contact me via email. Send me your email address that's actually registered to your FaceTime, and we'll get you going. I have your email address. Do I have it? Let me just see. I don't think I do, Budgie. Is it, if it starts with a B? No, I don't. I type BU. New B B B B. No, I don't have your email address. You're gonna have to email me. I'm scrolling down the B's, and unless it starts with something else. Nope, nothing. I don't have it. Email me, and I will. Oh, I will add you. You have a boring accent, Patty? Just turn her up for us. Can't be that boring. Accents are accents. I got a hunch you got a wicked accent. You just don't realize it. If we don't have if you don't have FaceTime, we can do it via what you call it, Facebook. I have the Facebook app installed, so we can do it via Facebook also. No, don't email me on Facebook. Send me an email. Are you FaceTime or are you Facebook? I try not to communicate, guys, on Facebook. I hate the messaging system on Facebook. It's brutal because you have no idea, you have no idea the amount of emails I have to sift through on Facebook. It's brutal. I'm not kidding you guys. I'll log on to Facebook and there'll be 100 notifications to go through. It's brutal. So I just stay away from it. Email me later. We're not doing it right now here. I gotta go, and I actually have to leave here and go to the grocery store. But I have to cook myself some breakfast because I have to go buy some more blueberries. I need 2 more kilograms of blueberries, and I need to go get some 10% cream and some milk. No, I don't need a Facebook assistant. I just avoid it. I hate Facebook. I hate it. Honestly, guys, I wish I could get away without Facebook. Matt Reed, it hard to write, nag. What was that about, Ford? I don't understand. Inga did a live stream through us, I know. What an awesome, eh? I'm going to Wally World. No, I'm going to No Frills because they've got the blueberries. If No Frills has Wi-Fi, which when I go there, I will ask them, and if they got Wi-Fi, I'll log on and I'll do a No Frills stream for you guys. I promise you, I will. But I don't think No Frills has free Wi-Fi. And you can't even phone them to find out. Well, I'm doing pancakes later, Carl. I'm just going to have a regular breakfast this morning. Oh, I got to do something here. Bear with me. I gotta do something right now. Somebody is getting her wrench. All right, welcome Bexy Boo to the club of being a moderator. She has agreed to the terms and conditions to be a moderator. We'll see if she can do the job. She's in the UK, so she's on a different time zone. We got people all over the world, different time zones. We're covering the gamut here on keeping the bad people out. It's very hard to become a moderator. You got to pass a lot of tests, and we got to do a security background check. The security background check, a lot of people fail on that one. And you got to know how to read. A lot of people can't read. And a credit check too. We do a credit check too. And we pre-authorize on your visa $1,200 just in case. Because you never know when I need $1,200. I used to do the blood test, but I don't anymore. And I used to go for the firstborn rights, but after the way kids are today, I don't want your firstborn. MasterCard or Amex, that works too. And we want your passport number too. I forgot about that. There's a lot of conditions. A lot of conditions. It's hard. I'm not even taking the firstborns. I refuse all the packages with the firstborn. Oh, that was a lot of fun having Inga today. We're gonna like I said, Tom had, this was a good idea, and Tom wasn't even here this morning for this, and it was his idea to start this, introducing the moderators on the show, and he wasn't even here. Where is Tom? Now he must be busy. Matt risking me as his secret wife. Are you my secret wife, Ford? I know, Tom is nowhere to be found. There he is. You forgot the eyesight test. What eyesight test? Tom's here. Were you here, Tom, this morning for the Inga stream? Well, I never saw him all morning. Actually, it's a fat finger test, Tom. You were not here for the Inga stream. Well, you missed the phenomenal stream. Inga is really an attractive woman. She had a lot of admirers in the chat, and it was a lot of good questions. And she has a bunch of kitty cats. I don't know if Tim Hortons Wi-Fi is any good. I'm thinking not. Usually these places, it's just in their buildings. You're going to have to go back over it, Tom, and watch the stream of when Inga was here. You're seriously going to have to watch it. It worked out really well. I had she's got a good internet connection, and she did it in portrait or landscape, not portrait. So I actually had her on the full screen on the camera. It was clear as a bell. It was really good. Actually, I got to make sure I make that everybody knows that is hold their phones in or landscape, not portrait, so we get a good video. Is Diane leaving us? Goodbye, Diane. See you later. Are you going to stop by for pancakes later? Facebook's working again? Will I change the name of the stream later? No. No, I'm not, guys. I hardly ever, I can't honestly think when. I don't bother. It just doesn't matter. If you're a real fan and you're watching the show, you're here, and that's what matters. You know, maybe people jump in later. It's not really the same. You know what I mean? Because it's live, and you really should be here when it's live. You just got to stop your life and watch the Duck Show. That's what it's about. Matt, give us a shout out. There's always reminders to like and share and stuff, and I always forget. Okay, I just did the shout out. Can't stop life? We can put it on hold. The duck adventure is taken over. It's your main hobby? Well, that's good. That means I'm doing something right. Or get up at 4 a.m. Yeah. You guys are having a problem with the quail eggs. Someone's allergic to them. That's very strange. Usually it's chicken eggs, everybody that is allergic to them. Usually like quail and duck is what you can have when you're, when you're allergic to the chicken eggs. I think a lot of the problem being allergic to chicken eggs is the feed they give the chickens. I think that's the problem. Okay, Dawn, I'll talk to you later. Actually, I'm going to get my breakfast happening. And like I said, I got to whip into town and get supplies so that we can do pancakes. Well, I'm going to do pancakes, and you can come along for the ride on the pancakes. I'm really excited about pancakes. I actually am. So, I'm going to just have my duck eggs for breakfast. But and if No Frills grocery store has Wi-Fi, I will do a stream of me buying the blueberries and the cream while I'm in there, okay? If they have Wi-Fi. But I've never seen a sign in there saying free Wi-Fi. I've only ever seen the sign in Walmart for the free, and they don't have wild blueberries. So that's the deal. But if they have it, No Frills in pharmacy do not have free Wi-Fi. You know this for a fact, Jasmine? How do you know that in Renfrew? Actually, I can phone the No Frills pharmacy. You just called them in Renfrew? You just called them in Renfrew? Or you called yours? I'm waiting. Jasmine just called Renfrew for us, and they don't have free Wi-Fi. What kind of store doesn't have free Wi-Fi? Well, that just sucks. I was looking forward to that. You know that? I really was. Because No Frills is busier than Walmart is, their food section. And it would have been a good show to see everybody in the background shopping, buying their poison. No, I won't buy Walmart food. Walmart's the last place I go to. Oh, Inga's their stores have Wi-Fi, but you can only go to their own site. They've got the whole internet blocked. Well, that's just stupid, eh? But I hate Walmart food section. Absolutely hate it. Hate it. It sucks. I don't like their brands. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. It's bad. It's just bad. Nothing there tastes good. I go there to buy hard goods, but I was really hoping for that. Yes, the Walmart food's only good for turtle food. Honestly, guys, I don't know what it is. Their brands suck. It's like I'm a President's Choice brand kind of guy, and like if I'm going to buy something, like the wild, they don't. First of all, they don't have wild blueberries at Walmart. Only the place you can buy wild blueberries, and I only like wild because they have actually some blueberry taste. Because domestic blueberries are just they're massive and they're tasteless. And Walmart, you know what they specialize in? Is a ton of freezer food. There's they don't have the selection. It's everything's freezers, like just aisles and aisles and aisles of pre-made freezer food. It's bad. Like they blow No Frills out of the water when it comes to freezer food, because they have aisles and aisles of just nothing but pre-made freezer food. And I don't eat that stuff at all. So it's like, I'm not kidding you, 1/3 of their food section I don't even look at because it's all just frozen chemicals. Exactly, Plasma. It's just row. I will walk into Walmart, look at the food section, I don't go there, I don't go there, I don't go there. There's 3 rows I don't even touch because it's just nothing but freezer food. Streaming costs a ton on, well, I already priced it out this week. It's $65 for every hour of streaming is what it costs to do a cell phone package. So for every $65 package I buy for a cell phone, I can get 1 hour and 10 minutes worth of streaming is what it worked out. Figured it out. Now, if we had millions of viewers, it wouldn't mean anything, you know, but we've got a small cliquish group here. And that's pretty crazy, you know, because I could easily burn through 40 minutes in the store, and that's like that'd be like a $40 stream. I'm sticking to the free. Exactly. Not many people do the free stuff. Yeah, the 80 gigs. I checked in Jasmine this week on the prices. It was just nuts. It's 7 gigs of data for an hour and 10 minutes of streaming. Just to give you an idea. So an 80 gig package will give you 11 hours of streaming. Well, 11 hours. It'll be 13 hours and 10 minutes of streaming. 13 hours of streaming for $300 is what it is. Now, if you were doing like a ton of streaming and you know that was what your show was all about, $300 would be a drop in the bucket in the big picture. But $300 isn't a big drop, or isn't a drop in the bucket here. But 13 hours is a lot of streaming, mobile streaming. Not really, you know, if you think about it. 40 minutes a trip. If you're walking around a store for 40 minutes streaming. No, that's only 720p streaming. Double it if you want 1080p. No. So we're just doing free. Whatever we can do for free. Mobile free. I've got so many Wi-Fi logged into my phone now. Everywhere I go, I always log it in just in case I go somewhere. I keep adding Wi-Fi networks to my phone so that way I can just jump on wherever we are and do live streams. I don't go to Tim Hortons though. That place is that's a no-go zone for me. Oh. All right, guys, I'm going to go and have my breakfast, and then I'm going to whip to town to get the blueberry ingredients, pancake ingredients, which are blueberries, and then I'm going to do a stream of making a whole bunch of pancakes. It's going to happen today. And I'm not doing much outside because my foot is not hurting right now, so I'm feeling I don't want to push it. So I've got 3 streams running outside. One at the feeder, one on the main yard, and one at the front of the yard. So, you know, there's lots of duck action today for Saturday for you guys. But I'm not pushing it. I'm just taking it really easy because I don't feel any pain, and I don't want to feel any pain. Because if I'm not feeling any pain, it means that I'm healing. And that's what we need Matt to do. We need Matt to heal so that Matt can get back to normal here. And tomorrow, I'm hoping my buddy's going to be back, and we're going to move the wires so the ducks have more room. That's the plan. It might be Monday. It depends, because it is pretty nice, so he might stay on his boat. But it's not the end of the world. The ducks are out in the yard. They're out of the pen. So, thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you for the 180 thumbs up. And we'll do another stream and bring another moderator on so you guys can see who the people are that are pounding everybody with the hammers.